أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way course for page 14 pointer D. Surah Al-Baqarah verses 100 and 111. We are studying the first juz, third part in this course. The 5 pages, page 11 to 15, we keep on the right hand, the first 11th page on the thumb and the 15th page on the little finger. The pointer for the 11th page are ignorant messengers, fire won't touch, rules of justice, covenant of Bani Israel. Once more, ignorant messengers, fire won't touch, rule of justice, covenants of Bani Israel. 12th page pointers are covenant of blood, killing and expulsion, beliefs in parts, treatments with Musa and Isa and other messengers. Once more, covenant of blood, killing and expulsion, beliefs in parts, treatment with Musa and Isa and other messengers. 13th page pointers are rejecting the book, evil transaction of kufr, we believe in our book, covenant with Tur above. Rejecting the book, evil transaction of kufr, we believe in our book, covenant with Tur above. The brief pointers for the 11th page is ignorant fire rule covenant. Ignorant fire rule covenant. For the 12th page, we have covenant killing parts Musa and Isa. Covenant killing parts Musa and Isa. For the 13th page, we have rejecting evil transaction beliefs Tur. Rejecting evil transaction beliefs Tur. Let's to proceed for the 14th page. The 14th page, first pointer is hereafter for you only. They love this life. Enmity with Jibreel. Threw away plagiarism. Let's to see to place them on the figures. Hereafter for you only, they love this life, enmity with Jibrail, threw away the plagiarism. Hereafter the for you only, they love this life, enmity with Jibrail, threw away the plagiarism. Let's to go for the brief pointers. Hereafter this life, enmity, plagiarism. Hereafter, this life, enmity, plagiarism. Today we will study the fourth pointer. The fourth pointer is threw away plagiarism. Allah continues describing the distorted faith and evil actions of Bani Israel. They were not good followers of Musa alayhi salam. Remember, our situation is very much similar. Astaghfirullah. So let's try to focus on how we can save ourselves from such mistakes. So these are the ayahs of today's. If somebody want to recite, please come up. Okay, brother Masfaleh.
نعم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أو كلما أحدهم أحدا نبذه فريق منكم بل أكثرهم لا يؤمنون ولما جاءكم رسول من عند الله مصدقا لما معكم نبذ فريق من الذين أوتوا الكتاب كتاب الله وراء ظهورهم كأنهم لا يعلمون. Is it not the case that whenever they made a covenant, a party of them threw it away? Nay, most of them do not believe. And when a messenger of Allah came to them, confirming that which was with them, a party of those who are given the book threw away the book of Allah behind their backs as if they did not know.
Jazakallah, brother. Let's go for the recognition of the words. is a question mark. Wa is again a letter. Kullama is an ism. Ahadu. This waw alif is telling is a verb. Ahadu. The madhi. Ahada. Ahadu is the plural. Ahadan. This fatatan tanween is telling it's an ism. Nabaza. Who is a zamir ism, and nabaza is a verb. Fariqun, this tanween mean the damatan telling is an ism. Minhum, min is a harf, hum is a zamir. So it's jar majrur. Bal is a harf. Aksaru is a ism. Hum is a ism. Ism plus ism is mudaf ilay. La is a harf. Yu'minuna. Yu'minuna, this ilamat ya telling is a mudarif verb. Yu'minuna, it's a plural. Wa is a harf. Lamma is a ism. Ja is a verb mean the fail. Hum is a zamir. Rasulun, this tanween mean the damatan telling it's an ism. Min is a harf. Inda is a ism. Allah ismi jalala. Look, min is a harf jar, inda is a majrur here. So is jar majrur. At the same time, inda is a mudaf and the Allah is a mudaf ilay. So it's a mudaf ilay. Jar majrur with mudaf. Or in other words, we can say mudaf ilay is a majrur of min jar majrur. Musaddikun, this tanween mean the damatan telling it's an ism. Lima, li is a harf, ma is a here ism. When the ism follow a harf jar, it becomes jar majrur. So lima is a jar majrur. Ma'ahum, ma is a ism. Hum is a ism. Ism plus ism is always mudaf ilay. Nabaza is a fail, mean the verb. Fariqun, again the tanween, the matan telling is an ism, mean is a harf. Allazina is a ismi masula, is a plural, singular is allazi. Utu, the waw alif telling is a fail. Utu. Al-kitaba alif lam telling is an ism. Kitaba is again is a ism. Allah is a ismi jalala. War'a is a ism. Zahur is a plural of zahar, mean the back. So zahur is a ism, him is a ism. So zahurihim is a mudaf and mudaf ilayh. Ka and anna, they both are harf. Hum is a zamir. La is a harf. Ya'lamuna is a mudare fail, mean plural of mudare ghaib. Let's to see the lessons from these ayah. A party of Jews rejected Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam because they were not sincere. We have to fulfill our covenants with Allah. We should worship Him, obey Him, believe in His messengers, and follow them. Allah sent the books for reciting, understanding, and implementation. Look the new verse in each line, not more than one at the average. Let's go for word and the phrase for phrase translation and explanation. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. And is it not whenever ahadan, they took a covenant, nabazahu, threw it away, fariqum, a party, minhum, of them. Bal, nay, aksarum, most of them, la yuminun, do not believe. Let's to see the new verse here is the ahad. Ahadu mean they took ahadan, any covenant. So we will have the phrase for them. Ahadu, ahada, ahada. Next, nabaza is a fariq. Both are the new word. We will have the phrase for it. Nabazahu fariqum minhum. Nabazahu fariqum minhum. Let's go for the explanation. They were supposed to follow Torah. However, if someone does not have Iman, you cannot expect him to fulfill the covenants. Now it's your turn again. Please, somebody should recite with translation. Okay, brother, please go ahead.
No. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Our kullama, and is it not that whenever ahada, they took a covenant, nabazahu, threw it away, fariqum, a party, minhum, of them, bal, nay, aksaruhum, most of them, la yu'minun, do not believe.
Okay, let's go for the next ayah. Bismillah. Wa and lamma, when ja'ahum, came to them, Rasulun, a messenger, min indallah, from Allah, musaddikun, confirming lima, what ma'hum was with them, min the Torah, nabaza, threw away, fariqum, a party, min of allazina, those who too were given Al-Kitaba, the book. Kitab Allah, that was the Allah's book in the Torah. Wara, behind, Zahurihim, their back. Ka'annahum, as if they, la ya'lamun, they do not know it. So new word is Zahurihim, Wara, so we will have the phrase for it. Kitabullahi wara Zahurihim. Kitab Allahi wara Zahurihim. Let's go for the explanation of this ayah. When the arrival of Prophet Muhammad was mentioned in Torah, but as usual, they threw the book aside and rejected the Prophet. The reason for their rejection was not because of Qur'ans was not clear. It was their arrogance. So Allah tells us not to be misled. So Allah tells us not to be misled. Just look at their history. For different messengers, they did the same action. The Quran is sent down to an unillustrated prophet, but it is clear to understand it and live by it. Its messages are clear proof of its truthfulness. Even today, the scientists and the historic effects prove that the Quran has so many clear signs of its truthfulness. So let's have a hadith here. Ans bin Malik ta'ala anhu reported that whenever the Prophet Muhammad gave khutbah, he said, there is no iman in a person who does not fulfill his trust, and there is no deen in a person who does not fulfill his covenants. So it's again your turn, please, if somebody should recite it. Okay, brother Saleh.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Walamma, and when Ja'ahum, came to them, Rasulun, a messenger, min indi, from Allahi, Allah, Musaddiqan, confirming what Ma'hum was with them, Nabaza, threw away, Fariqam, a party, Minna, of Allazina, those who too were given Al-Kitab, the book, Kitab Allah, Allah's book, Waro Zuhurihim, behind their backs, Ka'annahum, as if they La Ya'lamun, do not know.
Okay, thank you, brother. Let's go for the lesson, dua, and the plan. The lesson from these ayah we learn, a party of Jews rejected Prophet Muhammad because they were not sincere. We have to fulfill our covenants with Allah that we should worship Him, obey Him, believes in His messengers, and follow them. Allah sent the books for reciting, understanding, and implementation. Let's to pray. Oh Allah, help us to fulfill our promises and covenants and plan. Inshallah, I will try my best to fulfill my promises. Let's to go for Asman Afal. Ahad is a single, plural is Ahud. Fariq is a single, Furqa is the plural. Kitab is a single, Kutub is the plural. Zahar is a single, Zahur is the plural. Let's to see the three letter sound verbs, just like Fataha, Nasara, Daraba, Samia pattern. Ahida, Yahidu, Ahad, Ahid, Mahud, Ahad. And Hadal is the root letter and Bab is Samia. Nabaza, Yambizu, Imbiz, Nabizun, Mambuzun, Nabzun. Nun Baza is the root letter and Bab is Daraba. Alima, Yalamu, Ilam, Alim, Ma'lum, Ilam. And Lam Mim is the root letter and Bab is Samia. So let's to have the table of Ahida. Ahida, he promised. Ahidu, they promised. Ahadit, ahidta, you promised. Ahidtu, I promised. Ahidtum, you all promised. Ahidna, we promised. Ahida, she promised. Yahdu, he promises. Yahduna, they promise. Tahidu, you promise. Ahidu, I promise. Tahiduna, you all promise. Nahidu, we promise. Tahidu, she promise. Ehad, promise. Ehadu, promise you all. La tahid, don't promise. La tahidu, don't promise. Ahidun, promiser. Mahudun, that to be promised. Ahad, to promise. 6 key. Ahida, yahidu, ehad, ahidun, mahudun, ahadun. And hadal is the root letter and Bab is Samia. The next one is Nabaza. Nabaza, he threw. Nabazu, they threw. Nabasta, you threw. Nabastu, I threw. Nabastum, you all threw. Nabazna, we threw. Nabazat, she threw. Yambizu, he throws. Yambizuna, they throw. Tambitu, you throw. Ambitu, I throw. Tambitu, you all throw. Nambitu, we throw. Tambitu, she throws. Embes, throw. Imbezu, through y'all. La tambizu, don't throw. La tambizu, don't throw y'all. Nabizun, thrower. Mambuzun, that to be thrown. Nabzun, to throw. Nabaza, yambizu, embez, nabizun, mambuzun, nabzun. So nun baza is the root letter and bab is daraba. The next is alima. Alima, he knew. Alimu, they knew. Alimta, you knew. Alimtu, I knew. Alimtum, you all knew. Alimna, we knew. Alimat, she knew. Ya'lamu, he knows. Ya'lamuna, they know. Ta'lamu, you know. A'lamu, I know. Ta'lamuna, you all know. Na'lamu, we know. Ta'lamu, she knows. I'lam, no. I'lamu, know you are. La ta'lam, don't know. La ta'lamu, don't know you are. Alimun, the scholar. Ma'lumun, that to be known. Ilmun, to know. Alima, yalamu, ilam, alim, ma'lum, ilam. And lam mim is the root letter and the bab is samia. Let's to see the weak verbs. Ja'a, yaj'i, ji, ja'in, maji'un, dash, maja'un. Ja, jim, hamza, jim, ya, hamza is the root letter and bab is za. Ja'a, Jau, jeta, jetu, jetum, jena, jaat. Jaa, he came. Jau, they came. Jeta, you came. Jetu, I came. Jetu, you all came. Jena, we came. Jaat, she came. Yaj'i, he comes. Yaj'una, they come. Taj'i, you come. Aj'i, I come. Taj'una, you all come. Naj'i, you, we come. Taj'i, she comes. Ji, come. Ji'u, come you all. La taj'i, don't come. La taj'u, don't come you all. Ja'in, the Kamar, Majun, that to become, Majun or Majiyatun, to come. Ja'a, Yajiyu, Ji, Ja'in, Majiyun, Majiyun or Majiyatun. The root letter Jim, Ya, Hamza, and the Bab is Daraba. Let's to see the verbs on the pattern of Mazid Fi. Ahada, Yahidu, Ahid, Muahid, Muahad, Muhadatun. And Hadal is the root letter Bab is Hasaba. The next is Amana, Yu'minu, Amin, Moment, Moment, Iman. Hamza Mim Nun is the root letter and Bab is on the pattern of Aslama Bab is If'al. Saddaka yusaddiku saddik musaddikun musaddakun tasdikun. Swad Dal Kaf is the root letter and Bab on the pattern of Allama is Bab Taf'il. Ata yuti ati motin motan itam. Hamza ta ya is the root letter on the pattern of Aslama Bab is If'al. So it is the Ahada table. Ahada, he contracted. Ahadu, they contracted. Ahadta, you contracted. Ahadtu, I contract. Ahadtum, you all contracted. Ahadna, we contracted. Ahadat, she contracted. You ahidu, he contract. You ahiduna, they contract. Tu ahidu, you contract. O ahidu, I contract. Tu ahiduna, you all contract. No ahidu, we contract. Tu ahidu, she contract. Ahid, contract. Ahidu, contract you are. La tu ahid, don't contract. La tu ahidu, don't contract. Muahidun, contractor. Muahadun, to be contracted. Muhadatun or ihadun, to contract. 6 keys are ahada, you ahidu, ahid, muahidun, muahadun, or muhadatun or ihadun. The root letter is and hamza dal and bab is mufa'ala. The next one is saddaka. Saddaka, he told truth. Sadaku, they told truth. Sadakta, you told truth. Sadaktu, I told truth. Sadaktum, you all told truth. Sadakna, we told truth. Sadakat, she told truth. Yusadeku, he tells truth. Yusadekuna, they tell truth. Tusadeku, you tell truth. Usadeku, I tell truth. Tusadekuna, you all tell truth. Nusadeku, who tell truth. Tusadeku, she tells truth. Sadik, tell truth. Sadeku, tell truth you all. La tusaddiq, don't tell truth. La tusaddiqu, don't tell you all truth. Musaddiqan, truth teller. Musaddiqan, the one to be told truth. Tasaddiqun, to tell truth. Saddaka, yusaddiqu, saddiq, musaddiqun, musaddaqun, tasdiqun. So, Swad Dal Kaf is the root letter and Bab is Taf'il. Next is Ata. Yes, Sister Shakura, do you want to do this table?
Yeah.
Shaka.
Bismillah.
Okay. Okay, sister.
Ata, he gave. Ata, they gave. Ataita, you gave. Ataitu, I gave. Ataitum, you gave. Ataina, we gave. Atat, we gave. She gave. Yuti, he gives. Yutuna, she gives. They gave. They give. Tuti, you give. Uti, I give. Tutuna, you all give. Tuti, Nuti, we give. Tuti, she gives. Ati, give. Atu, give you all. La tuti, don't give. La tutu, don't give you all. Mutin, giver. Mutan, you want to be given. Itaun, to give. Ata, yuti. Ati, mutin. Mutan, itaun. Alif, ta, waya.
Alif is never a root.
Bab,
Alif is never a rooter. It's
Hamza,
Hamza. Hamza Taya.
Hamza.
Okay, Hamza Taya and the Bab is If'al.
Yeah.
Good. The next is the grammar. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way course for page 14, pointer D. In grammar, today we will study the important words of lamat. Lamat, these are very important. Lams used with the mudari. The different shape of lam. Before that, let's to revise. So far, we have studied this course in Sarf. In Afal, we said the feminine table for 3 letters, fa'alat, taf'alu, if'ali, la taf'ali, fa'ilatun, ma'fulatun. For the mazid fi, we said aslamat, tuslimi, la taslami, la tuslami, muslimatun, muslimatun. Then we have the duals. The duals were fa'ala, yaf'alane, if'ala, la taf'ala, fa'ilane, maf'ulane. Then we have the majul tables. For the three letter we say sumia yusmau. For the mazid fi we say unzila yunzal. Then we have the karuma table. Karuma yakrumu ukrum la takrum karimun dash kramatun. Then we have the asma. In asma in sarf we have ism makan, just like makhraj, masjid, madrasa. Then ism mubalgha, just like karimun, kaslanun. Then ism tafdil, just like akbaru. Then we have ism mufa'ala, the mubalgha. Ism mubalgha example were ghafarun, shakurun, kayyumun. Then we have the jama taksir. They were asma, qalub, and shurka. Then we start in naf. In QC4, we study two groups of the letters which changes in mudare. One are the chopper. They chop the dhamma of the last letter of the mudare. Among them are lam, lamma, la, and the haruf shart in man, ma. Today we are going to study the lamat. Among lamat we have the lame amr, lame ta'lil, and lame. The last lam is called lame taki. The second group of the letters which act on the mudare are the hammer group. The hammer group, they change the dhamma into fatha and remove the noon from the plurals. And then they are lan and hatta and lame maksur and lame maftu, mean the lamat. Today we are going to study the lamat. Yesterday we saw the shart harf conditional in man ma and their act. Just like if I say, if you do, I will do. In taf'al afal. It was taf'alu afalu. In come, it chopped the dhamma of the tafalu and afalu. So it become a conditional word. If you do, I will do. The second example was whenever does it succeeds, whoever does it succeed. Man yaf'al yanja. It was yaf'alu yanjahu. But man came, it cut the, chop the dhamma of the yafalu, make it yaf'al. It chop the dhamma of yanju, it make it yanja. The third example was whatsoever you do, I will do. Ma tafa'al af'al. Ma is a harf shart, mean condition word. Taf'alu had a dhamma and afalu also had a dhamma. The moment ma came, it chopped the dhamma of both. So it become ma tafa'al, whatever you do, af'al, I will do. So it's a conditional sentence. Today we are going to study the lam. The lams, different types which acts on the mudare. The first one is called lame amr. Lame amr, it come at time with joined with the fa and at time with va. We can say fal and val. Fal and val mean should. Its translation have a meaning of should. Lame amr, example is fal and val. And the meaning always include the meaning of should. The second lam is called lame ta'lil. It's lame maksur. It have a kasra below it. Lame maksur is called lame ta'lil. The meaning it must have so that, so that. The third type of lam is lame taqid. The lame taqid, it comes with lam plus noon and mushaddad. Just like lame maftu, fail, plus noon and mushaddad. So this noon and mushaddad is called noon taqid. And the meaning have surely, surely, surely. There are no exact translation in any language available for this noon mushaddad. So we say surely, surely. I mean, there is no chance of any mistakes. Surely that will be done. Let's to go for the examples. If you want to say that someone should do it, then use lame maksur, means should. Just the lame maksur works as a chopper. Generally, this lam comes with wa or fa. So we can say wal means and should, fal and so that. Fa means so, and wa means and. We can say and should or so should. Let's have example. We have normal mudare yaf'alu, yaf'aluna, taf'alu, af'alu, taf'aluna, naf'alu, taf'alu. The moment fal come, it chop the dhamma. When it chop the dhamma of yafalu, it become fal yafal. When it joined with the yafaluna, it chop the nun of yafalu and put a alif. So it become fal yafal. The moment it joined with the tafalu, it chop the dhamma, it become fal tafal. When it joined the afal, it chop the dhamma, it become fal afal. When it joined tafaluna, it chopped the nun and put alif, it become fal tafalu. When it joined nafalu, it become fal nafal. When it joined with the tafal, it become lam tafal. What is the change in meaning? Look, fal yafal, so he should do. Yafalu, he does. Fal yafal, so he should do. In meaning, the should meaning comes. Fal yafalu, so they should do. Fal tafal, so you should do. Fal af'al, so I should do. Fal taf'alu, so you all should do. Fal naf'al, so we should do. Fal taf'al, so she should do. Let's see the example from wal yaktub, and he should write, and he should write, and let him write. It other meaning is that. The next is, and they should ask, and let them ask. What will be wal yasalu? Wal yasalu, and they should ask. Or in other words, and let them ask. So we should fast. Fal yasum. So he should fast. Fal yasum. So they should worship. Fal yabudu. Fal yabudu. So they should worship. Let's have a Quranic example. فَلْيَعْبُدُوا رَبَّ هَذَا الْبَيْتِ. فَلْيَعْبُدُوا. It was يَعْبُدُونَ. Fal came, noon is chopped. فَلْيَعْبُدُوا, they should worship رَبَّ هَذَا الْبَيْتِ, the Rabb or the Lord of this house. Let's go. So far in Lam, we studied the Lame Amr in the shape of fal and wal. What was the meaning in it? Should. In translation, there should be meaning of should. The second lam is lame ta'lil. It is maksur. Lame maksur. It have a kasra. And the meaning is so that. We are going to study this. Now, the normal mudare is yaf'alu, yaf'aluna, taf'alu, af'alu, taf'aluna, naf'alu, taf'alu. This lame maksur comes, the lame maksur is lame ta'lil. The lame ta'lil come, it chop, it does not chop, it have a hammer, so it press the dhamma into fatha. It become li yaf'ala. Noon is chopped, yaf'alu. Taf'alu again change the dhamma into fatha, li taf'ala. Af'alu, li af'ala. Taf'aluna, li taf'alu. Nafalu, li nafala. Tafalu, li tafala. What's the meaning change? Meaning, look, li yafala, so that he does. Li yafalu, so that they do. Li tafala, so that you do. Li afala, so that I do. Li tafalu, so that you all do. Li nafala, so that we do. Li tafala, so that she does. Let's have example. So that he makes, so that liyaj'ala, so that he should make, so that you all eat, li taqalu, so that we know, li na'lamu, so that we become, li akuna. Let's have example from Quran. وَكَذَلِكَ جَعَلْنَاكُمْ أُمَّةً وَسَطًا لِتَكُونُوا شُهَدَاءَ عَلَى النَّاسِ. لِتَكُونُوا. It was تَكُونُونَ. Li come, the li ta'lil came, and it chopped the. So in lams, we first studied lam amar in the shape of fal and wal, and the meaning was having shirt. Then we have the lam ta'lil, that is lam maksur. The meaning have so that. Now we are going to study the third one, that is lam taqid. The lam taqid with noon mushaddad, and its meaning contains surely, mean unlimited sure. This is the pattern. Lam maftu, that is lam taqid with noon mushaddad at the end, and we put the place in center the mudari fi'l, yafalu, yafaluna, tafalu, afalu, tafaluna, nafalu, tafalu. The moment this lam act with this talil, it removed the dhamma from lam and give it is a fatah, li yafalanna. To the plural, it keep the dhamma, li yafalunna. Tafalu become li tafalanna. Afalu become la afalanna. Tafaluna become la tafalunna. Nafalu become li nafalanna. Tafalu become li tafalanna. So what's the difference? All the dhamma has changed into fatah, except the plural. The plural dhamma is not chopped, no action. So what is the meaning change? Li yafalanna, he will surely do. Li yafalunna, they will surely do. Li tafalanna, you will surely do. La afalanna, I will surely do. La tafalunna, you will surely do. La tafalanna, we will surely do. La tafalunna, lanna, she will do surely. Let's have example. He will surely help. Liyansuranna. He will surely become. Lanakunanna. You will all will surely enter. La tadkhulanna. I will surely ask for forgiveness. La astaghfiranna. Have an example from Quran. Wallazina jahdu fina la nahdiyannahum sabuluna. This was la yahdi. La yahdi. So it have been added lame ta'kid with noon mushaddad. So it become la nahdiyannahum. So what changes occur in mudare? The normal mudare is yafalu, yafaluna, tafalu, afalu, tafaluna, nafalu, tafalu. When the choppers come, what are the choppers? Lam, lamma, haruf shart, in, man, ma, and fal and wal. They all chop the dam. So it becomes yafal, yafalu, tafal, afal, tafalu, nafal, tafal. When the choppers come, what are choppers? Lan an illa and lame maksur, that is lame ta'lil. So it changes the dhamma into fatah. Yaf'ala, yaf'alu, taf'ala, af'ala, taf'alu, naf'ala, taf'al. So fi'l mudari changes yaf'al, yaf'alu, taf'al, af'al, taf'alu, naf'al. Second change one, yaf'ala, yaf'alu, taf'al, af'al, taf'alu, naf'al. The fourth one, when the lam ta'kid, mean the maftul lam come with the nun mushaddad. The change is that la yafalanna. Surely, surely, surely he will. La yafalunna. Surely, surely, surely they will. La tafalunna. Tafalunna. You all will surely, surely will do. La tafalanna. You will surely, surely do. La falanna. I will surely, surely do. La tafalunna. You all will surely, surely will do. La nafalanna. We will surely, surely do. And la tafalanna, she will surely, surely, surely do. So now you know in singular form, lamma come, they chop only one word. When in man makam, they have double chopper, they act on two verbs. Just like ain yafal yaksib ajra. It was yafalu yaksibu. The double chopper in man makam, just like in come, it chopped the yafalu tamma, also the yaksabu tamma. The fal and wal, they again have a single chopper. Fal yafal khaira. What's about the hammers? Hammer so far we have studied is lame maksur. It changed into dhamma into fatah. Li yafa'ala khaira. Lam with the ta'kid min noon mushaddad. La yafa'lanna khaira. Lam with the lan and hatta, it have a hammer effect. Lan yaf'ala khaira. We will study later. So when they come as a plural, lam yaf'alu khaira, the chopper chop the noon. And the noon, the in man ma harufisha, they also chop the noon. Yafaluna yaksubuna, both the noon is chopped. Li, the lame maksur, that is the lame ta'lil. Wal and fal, that is lame amr, they all chop the noon. What's the hammer? Hammer is lame maksur, that is the ta'lil. Lame maftu, that is the ta'kid with the noon mushaddid. They also chop the noon. Li yaf'alu, la yaf'alunna. Here the noon is not chopped. It's what noon is chopped? The noon mushaddad is added. The next is lan and hatta. Again, it was yaf'aluna, lan come and it chopped. So let's do translate. Ahadu ahada. Ahadu ahadan, they took a covenant. Nabazahu fariqum minhum, threw it away a party of them. Kitabullah wa razahurihim, Allah's book behind their back. So let's have the plural. Ahad is a singular, plural is ahud. Fariq is a singular, plural is furqa. Kitab is a singular, kutub is the plural. Zahar is a single, zahur is a plural. Let's to have the 6 key. Ahada, yahidu, ahid, ahidun, mahudun, ahadun. From nabaza, nabaza, yambizu, imbiz, nabizun, mambuzun, nabz. From alima, alima, ya'lamu, ilam, alim, ma'lum, ilam. From ja'a, ja'a, yaj'u, ji, ja'in, dash, jiyat. From ahada, ahada, ya'ahidu, ahid, muahidun, muadun, muadatun. From amana, amana, yuminu, amin, mumin, muman, iman. From saddaka, saddaka, yusaddiku, saddik, musaddikun, musaddakun, tasdikun. From ata, ata, yuti, ati, motin, motan, ita'un. Let's to see how many types of lam are mentioned. 3 types of. One is called lam amr, fi'l mudare. Second, lam ta'lil, fi'l mudare with that. Then third was lam noon ta'kid. Translate into English, la yansuranna. He will surely, surely, surely help. Let's to have table. The mudare normal table is yafalu, yafaluna, tafalu, afalu, tafaluna, nafalu, tafalu. If lam is added, what it does? It cuts the dhamma. It becomes lam yaf'al, lam yafalu, lam taf'al, lam af'al, lam tafalu, lam nafalu, lam taf'al. When lan is attached, it does not chop. it press the dhamma into fatah. Lan yaf'ala, lan yaf'alu, lan taf'ala, lan af'ala, lan taf'alu, lan naf'ala, lan taf'al. What about the lam maftu with nun mushaddad mean ta'kid? It changes like that. La yanfa'lanna, la yaf'alunna, la taf'alanna, la af'alanna, la taf'alunna, la naf'alanna. We will see the difference between ma, lam, and lamma. When ma come, it does not, it did not, it give the meaning of he did not, just ma zahaba, he did not go in near feature. When we say lam yazhab, he did not go in whole feature. Lam give the meaning of whole, complete feature. Lamma yazhabu mean he has not gone in the whole past till the time it is said. In this, it is hoped that which was not done in the past may be done possibly. So lamma have a possibility, the work which has not been completed in past may be completed or done in the present or future. Let's to have the few questions regarding the lesson. Ahadu ahadan mean they promise some covenant. Nabazahu fariqun, one group broke it. We should fulfill the Allah's promise mean what is required. One group will break it, one group breaks it, one group break it, they break it. So let's go for the Utul Kitaba. The translation is were given the book. Wara Zahurim mean at their backs. One group of Jews refused of Muhammad because of one group because they were not believing in it. Allah descended books for recitation, for understanding, for action upon, and for believing in all the four. Yu'ahidu, the fi'l madi of yu'ahidu is ahada. The ism fa'il of ata is ati. The plural of zahar is zahur. The lam types we studied in the fi'l mudari acting are three. Lam amr, lam ta'lil, lam ta'kid. The lam coming works as a chopper. Yes, alu mean and required they ask question and they should ask question. Liyaj'ala mean so that he should make. Translate into Arabic, I must ask for forgiveness. La astaghfiranna. What will be the sentence if lam comes with the mudare? It will be lam yaf'al sharra. It chops away the dhamma. Make a sentence adding la maftu with nun mushaddad with the mudare. La yaf'alanna khayra. Give an example of lan. فَلَنْ يَفْعَلُوا شَرًّا فَلْيَعْبُدُ رَبَّ هَذَا الْبَيْتِ. The translation means so that they worship honor of this house. لِتَكُونُوا شُهَدَاءَ عَلَى النَّاسِ mean so that you became witness on the people. So 7 homework you know. Let's pray. Allah may help us to recite, understand, ponder, and implement, and propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Allahumma ighfir lana qabla al-maut warhamna inda al-maut wa la tu'azzibna ba'da al-maut wa la tuhasibna yawm al-qiyamah innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allah Hafiz. So here we complete the lesson. Now if you have any questions, please ask the questions.